Good morning. It's Lori the Armchair Chef. Take a look at that. Look what I found. It's going to look familiar to some of you. um, I haven't put a video up for a little bit. I have things I want to do, but today I need some TLC because I'm trying very hard to get my speed up at work, and it's just bringing me down because I'm not usually the last person. I'm not usually at the end. I'm not the worst. And it's driving me crazy that I can't meet this goal. I only have a couple weeks left, and the supervisor's wonderful. She's really helping me, suggesting things to me to only do certain databases because those are the ones I'm faster in. So I'm doing that. Last night we ran out of mail 50 minutes before I was going to go home. So I'm like, please don't let this hurt my numbers. I'm like, please. one good day, there's not that many people, I can work fast. So I'm finding some ways to maybe get things done faster. You can only do so much. I mean, whatever your ability is. It's the typing, but it's not just the typing, it's the correcting things that I've done wrong. It's looking at it and making a immediate judgment on what to do. That sometimes is, so I'm so far behind in my listening. So I thought, well, when I'm at work, I can't listen to anything. So I'm in my head so much. The things I'm thinking about, it's like I'm thinking about all my relationships. It's horrible. Lori said she had a dating story. So last night, all these horrible dating stories entered into my head. And I'm thinking, oh, I got some stories for you too. Maybe we need to do a live together and we'll make a list. That would be fun. So anyway, so I am going to listen to my YouTube today because I'm really far behind and I just don't want to be in my head today because I've been there for a while. It's getting dark in there. So I'm going to go have a nice Bailey's and coffee. I had one last week because I heard somebody said they had one. I thought, well, okay, I thought I might be able to drink these. They're not too much alcohol, but it's just a little nice and warm in the winter. So I think I'll have me a nice Bailey's and coffee and play in the tournament today. I think I won $75 when I played in it last time, just by my score, because I ended up with $75 more in free play than I had when I started. So I figured that's what it was. So, and if I come home tonight, fine. If I don't, I'll come home tomorrow. I won't have to take Greyhound because I don't work tomorrow night. That was the reason I had to take the Greyhound last time, because I missed the bus and I could have waited for the next one, except I had to go to work and the bus didn't get home till 6 and I had to be to work at 3:30. So tonight, the only bus that comes back tomorrow is not the 1 a.m. bus, which is the one I want to take. It's not. It's the 4:30 bus. So I can come home at 6 tomorrow because it's my day off. I didn't get a 3-day weekend. I did work yesterday, which was a good thing. I needed the practice. I also needed the annual leave because I'm all done with it for the year. So I have to put more in my account so I'm not too far in the negative next year when it starts. Some of you will know what that means. When you get your payout for your vacation ahead of time, you still haven't earned it yet until you work the hours. And I have not worked all the hours yet. So yeah, I'm kind of in the negative standing for my prepaid annual leave. So anywho, people are starting to show up and I'm talking to myself, but that's nothing new. We had a big storm go through here, lightning the other day. We had a festival. I wanted to bring this up because it just shows how things can happen. Just even if it's a dangerous situation, something can happen. Even if it's not a dangerous situation, something can happen. I'm sitting under this tree. Lightning could strike this tree. It looks like actually something has happened to this tree. It's all black. But there was a festival. We had a festival, and we had those hurricane winds and stuff. And there was a girl visiting who used to live here. She's 23, and she came back to the area, and they were trying to seek shelter. This is, I think it's called the Red Fest. We had something, I think it must have been further south where the bad weather was. Michelle was talking about it on her live the other night, and I believe it was Sunday this happened, or Saturday, because they might have canceled Sunday because of the weather. She was walking out to her car to get shelter with her friends, and it was raining and blowing and everything, and there was a building under construction next door, and the scaffolding from the building blew off and hit her in the head, just where she was at that second. It hit her. Where she was a foot further away, it wouldn't have hit her. The timing on these things, I don't know what your beliefs are, but it's freak accidents. That is truly a freak accident, right? Accidents are usually things that can be avoided by something that would have happened previously, could have avoided this accident. This, not sure. Something like this, not sure. The scaffolding was put up better. If they took it down when there was inclement weather, if I don't know what could have avoided it. And that makes me think about just telling everybody how much you guys have meant to me. You know, like if something happens to me on the way to the casino or walking to my car, you know, life's precious, and you just don't know. She's 23, and it hit her in the head. It ended up crushing her brain stem, hit her in just the way, and she was an organ donor, so she's probably going to save the lives of how many people? 8 people? 9 people? Or make their lives better? It makes you think about life and death and how things are meant to be and why things happen. It's one of those philosophical things. I try not to think about it too hard, because then I get really sad, because yeah, I have all my priorities in weird places, you know, my stuff. But if I don't die, what am I going to do if I don't have my stuff? What am I going to do? I'll be bored if I get rid of all my stuff. I don't know. I think about it once in a while, and then I don't think about it very long, because it's like it was a freak accident. You can't do nothing. There's so many things that have happened that are really freak accidents, like a car, a jog. I remember this vividly from California. A girl was jogging in a park. She was jogging, moving quickly, and a car flew off the road and hit her. How freaky is it that happened right in that second where she was? You know, is it like those TV shows where the Grim Reaper comes and it's your time, and that's your time to go, and if you don't go, what is that movie called where the people didn't die that were supposed to? Final Destination. I don't know, what was the name of that movie? There's like 3 movies about that. It's like you were supposed to die and you didn't die, so then other things happen. It's really, I don't know. It's just really weird. Kind of dark for our conversation this morning. Sorry about that. But I just wanted to say thank you guys all for being in my life and being my family and bringing me joy and giving me somebody to talk to. And thank you. Thank you for being here. And giving me, just being part of everything. I appreciate it. Being in my life for me right now. And who knows what's going to be in my life in the next stage. Who knows what I'm going to do. I wasn't doing YouTube 5 years ago. So I was doing something different. So maybe in another 5 years, I'll be doing another thing that's different. But thank you for being here right now. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I will see you on the other side. And hopefully it's a good day for a hand pay. So hopefully I will have some good luck and I will do well. My little Debbie earrings will bring me luck. And I'll see you I'll post a picture if I win something, so you'll know. Okay, all right. Thanks for having your coffee with me or something. I don't know. I don't have any coffee right now. I'm gonna wait till I get to the casino and get me some nice hot Starbucks and start winning. Yeah, I'm gonna start winning. Yeah. Bye.